it takes more amount of time to make money than you spend it. Hey guys, welcome back to the another video. Today we are going to talk about 5 money rules that I personally use in my life that definitely help you to get rid of anxiety overthinking about the money, and that will help you to increase your net worth as well, because becoming wealthy or becoming financially free is really important in 21st century. The first rule that I follow in my life is live below your means. So you can be making 10,000 rupees, you can be making 30,000 rupees. You should always understand how much amount of money you need to spend each and every month. Let's say your salary is 30,000 rupees and you try to spend 10,000 rupees every month, or that is your minimum need. So let's say कि आपने 10,000 हर महीने स्पेंड किया, एंड आपका एक साल बाद प्रमोशन हो गया एंड आपकी सैलरी 30,000 से 60,000 हो गई. सो इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी कि आपको आपके एक्सपेंस 10,000 से लेके 50,000 30,000 तक बढ़ाने चाहिए. You can start living in that expense also. Then you can, the rest of the amount you can start investing and you can make more money from that money. So it's really important to understand live below your means. Even if you can afford iPhone 40, even if you can afford luxury everything, what if everything goes wrong tomorrow? So it's really important to live below your means and understand the concept of the live below your means, because then and then only you can become a wealthier, or you can become more financially free in less time. Second rule that you should understand is know how the money works. So money is nothing but the transactional. Like if you just have to create something valuable as equivalent to the money. So I will give you the example which I read in the book, the pajama profit. The example is very simple. Let's say you are sitting in the coffee shop and there is an invisible amount of money flowing through the air. Like there is a lot of money flowing through the air, and आपको आप उसमें से कितना भी पैसा चाहिए उतना ले सकते हो. Like there is an invisible amount of money यहाँ पे है, उसमें से आप कितना भी पैसे चाहे ले सकते हो. But the condition is you just have to put equivalent amount of value in terms in that air. So you have to think about what is that equivalent amount of the value. Like the money flows everywhere, but you should understand what is valuable to the other person. Then and then only he or she will give that money to me. So think about how the money works. There are so many topics, so many guides available, how the money works in the real life and how you can make use of maximum out of it and you can be wealthier. So rule number 2, which is my most favorite, and I have started understanding how the money works in last 2 years. So make sure you also understand how the money works. Third rule is avoid personal debt or loan, because most of the हमें लगता है कि because of the credit card, because of the loans, we think that it is easy, like it is an illusion kind of a money. आपके पास credit card है, then you think yeah, you have the money, you will pay that next year, you will pay that money next month. But the problem is if you don't know how to use a credit card wisely, then it is a wrong kind of a debt, or it is a kind of a loan for you. Let's say so many people take loans, personal loans, car loans at 30% rate, 40%, 14% rate, instant interest rate, and the problem is they are unable to pay that, because एक बार आपको लोन की आदत लग गई ना, it is really hard to get rid out of it. Even the concepts like buy now, pay later, this is also one of the craziest financial thing that you can consider as a personal debt. So don't fall in this trap like buy now pay later, or the making so many loans on your name, because that is ultimately going to affect your wealth. आपको आपके पास वो सारी चीज़ें आज तो आ जाएगी, but what after? You have to pay that throughout your year. So make sure you always think about not getting into the any kind of a loan or not getting into the any kind of a debt. That is going to help you a lot. The fourth rule is save as much as you can. So you get money, what you do on the first day. Like for me, it is always about the investment first, and then whatever the remaining money is there, then I have to think about what are the things that is necessary for me rather than needs, or rather than it is really required for me. Then and then only I think about that and I start investing or start spending those money. But saving is really important. Like even say that you should not save money, you should invest money, even though investment is one of the part, but it's not necessary कि आपको सारी की सारी investment उसमें करनी चाहिए. You should have the backup of at least 6 to 8 months. So for the job people, it is always considered as a 6 to 8 month. It is a good ratio. But if you have the multiple source of income, let's say कि आप YouTube से पैसे कमाते हो, आपके पास business है, 3-4 income source है, then having a 3 months of salary, having a 3 months of budget is really really important for you. Otherwise you will going into a lot of trap that will ultimately affect your net worth, anxiety, overthinking. A lot of issue will happen if you don't save a lot of money. So make sure you save a lot. Even the psychology of money says that even the saving money is important decision in your life. And the last and not the least, but my most favorite is you wish you had started today. So I have already made so many videos on this sentence because this sentence is my most favorite and my most personal that I use in my day-to-day life. Basically, you wish you had started today, whether it is a investing, whether it is a going to the gym, whether it is thinking about the money, or whether it is a creating the side hustle, whether it is working on any other project or creating something new. You wish you had started today. ये सेंटेंस आपको लाइफ टाइम याद रहेगा. अगर आपने आज स्टार्ट किया तभी जाके 6 मंथ्स में आपको पता चलेगा. टाइम तो वैसे भी पास होने वाला है, वेदर यू डू इट टुडे और डू नॉट डू इट टुडे. सो टाइम तो वैसे भी 6 मंथ्स जाएंगे. सो व्हाट इफ यू ट्राई एंड डू समथिंग, थिंक अबाउट इट. सो टाइम तो वैसे भी जाने वाला है. सो उस बेटर है कि उस पर काम करके देखो कि वो चीज़ें रियली में वर्क होती है या नहीं होती है. नहीं तो 6 महीने बाद यू विल बी अगेन एट द सेम पोजिशन कि यार काश मैंने उस शुरू किया होता, काश मैंने 6 महीने पहले शुरू किया होता, काश मैंने 1 साल पहले शुरू किया होता. सो ऑलवेज वी गिव दिस काइंड ऑफ थॉट. एंड टुमारो इज नेवर अनसर्टन, लाइक टुमारो इज अनसर्टन, सो you never know. So better you should start today. So these are the 5 rules that I personally follow in my life, and that will definitely help you a lot to increase your net worth, to increase your passive income ideas. I have already made one video on the passive income, so make sure you check out that video and you will have the complete understanding about how I think about the passive income and what are the different easiest way to make passive income. And make sure, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and comment down what is the one thing you liked about this video, and I will see you in the next video.